What's going on, everyone? Raptorizing here with another Strike Eagle video. Today we're doing a deep strike way behind enemy lines to attack an enemy weapons storage facility. We'll be flying a low-level pop-up attack at the last second, release all of our GBU-31s at once, and then turn around and get the hell out of Dodge. Let's get started. Lovely day for flying, isn't it? Huge rainstorm underneath or overhead of us. Airborne. We'll form up with the wingman here and then pursuit out en route. Look at the rain effects, this is so cool. Oh, it's really coming down right here. Look at that. That's super immersive. That's an incredible effect in virtual reality. And you can hear it. It's starting to loosen up a little bit now. Oh, and back. It's kind of what living in the Pacific Northwest is like for those who have not experienced that. When we get our atmospheric rivers. Breaking through the clouds. Nice. Oh man, next update we're getting some crazy looking fog. That's gonna be epic. What do you guys think about that? Have you seen that? DCS with fog that actually obstructs AI vision. Hopefully they can extrapolate that to the cloud as well. Be nice to have radar and AI visual be able to be broken through clouds. I'm sure that's coming, but just gonna have to wait longer for it, I suppose. So you can see we're taking a huge detour from the target, which is right here at steer point 7. We're going to bypass it, just barely touching the extension of Cypress here, proceeding further south and then banking east to head into the Baca Valley. We'll get past that, onto the other side of the mountains. We'll use those mountains for cover against the threats that are at the target area. We're looking at SA-10s, SA-15s, 19s, 11s. It's tight over there, and so we're going to do everything we can to avoid those. That's why we're going to be doing our low-level ingress, pop-up attack, and then turn around and get the hell out of Dodge. Should be fairly straightforward. But the execution, that's what's going to matter once we get there. Alright, closing in on waypoint 3. Let's go ahead and switch over to 4. This will be a pretty long leg. I'll just do a slow, lazy turn into steer point 4. This is going to be a really long leg of the flight. Alright, just doing my best to conserve fuel while flying at a decent rate. Tracking 470 knots ground speed. Just doing my best to preserve fuel. We don't have any time on target obligations. What's really more important is we just avoid getting too close to that SA-10, which is again right around here. You can see the SA-11 is awake, and we may be able to avoid waking up the SA-10. That'll help later on down the line when we get closer to the target area. Alright, breaking through the clouds, and all I see is sea below me. That was really punny, and I apologize. Alright, terrain following radar is doing its thing, leveling off 250 above sea level. Okay, we are about to go feet dry. Flying over all this agricultural stuff. Greenhouses everywhere, farms. I mean, I know it's wishful thinking, but I really hope that this RASBAM and ED thing gets settled civilly so that at the very least the Strike Eagle can remain a relevant platform in DCS, because this is by far my favorite module in the game right now. To me, it just makes sense. It's easy to fly, tremendously powerful, and this just incredible striking platform, and it can protect itself so well as too. It's just magnificent. But I digress. Hopefully 2025 we get somewhere with that. I really do hope so. RWR is clean so far. Okay, we're going to tag steer point 5 after we clear the mountain ridge. That'll take us to steer point 6, our IP. From there we'll turn west and do our pop-up attack. Still looking good, over 20,000 pounds of gas. Alright, 3.6 miles. We are on the other side of the valley. Let's go ahead and tag steer point 6. There's a pretty big town coming up. Let's bank around that. Those are ready. 2s. And turn. Let's go. All comes down to this. Alright, plugging in the blowers and try to get as much speed as possible to extend the range of these GBU-31s from our low level. We're at 20 seconds to release here. Bomb's gone. SA-15 waking up. There's a nice valley to tuck into right there. Shack, target destroyed. Let me get low level here. Use this valley for cover. Once we're over the mountain range, we'll be good to go. 19, 10. Okay, they've faded off. Good, good, good.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Yeah, we made it. Heck yeah, target destroyed. Alright, going feet wet in just a sec here. Just over 15,000 pounds of gas. I think we should be good to go. Do have a tanker on hand if we need it, but I think we'll be okay. Alright, feet wet. Let's go ahead and uncouple the terrain following radar. Put all those modes to standby. Let's get into some good cruising air. Do you guys remember, or were you around with the old clouds from DCS way back when? These are incredible. Let's try to remember where we came from when I think about where we're going. Okay, let's go ahead and begin our descent. 2 is cut breaking off. He's going to land as well. So we'll see him on the ground. Alright, we're in the soup. Got the ILS up. And looks like we've got some breaks in the clouds, but not a lot. Oh yeah, good thing I have the ILS up. It's getting pretty thunderous down here. Yeah, these weather effects pull you right into the cockpit. Very impressive. Alright, we are set up and on final. A little bit below glide path now. Not a problem. We'll get that fixed up here. Add a little bit of trim. There we go. I can just about make out the runway lights, but the water flowing over the canopy is definitely obscuring things, distorting the vision. Welcome back home.
Low altitude, low altitude.
And touchdown. Back on the ground at Incirlik. Man, this runway is not smooth. So I see the bumps going off of the runway onto the taxiway. I love it though. Love the attention to detail. Alright, so we're just right behind two actually. We'll taxi back to our parking area and we'll do our shutdown. Look at that. Just breaking under 11,000 pounds of gas. So, still plenty. I could have done this all day. All right. We are back in our hardened aircraft shelter. Working on aircraft shutdown now. Alright, radio's off. Well, I hope you guys let me know in the comments what you thought about the video and the mission. Where you're at on the Strike Eagle beef. And we'll catch you guys in the next video. This has been Raptorizing. Raptor out.